Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Talkin' Tommy Show. What's going on, Jack's Army? Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is doing swell. We've got a whole bunch of stuff and things in this game to bang out our brains today. We're going baby account for a half a second. Oh yeah. I think I've accomplished everything I need to on my big one. Hope everybody is doing well here on this Thursday. We are one day away from that old high diving Sam and that circus team being mean. I tell you what, we're going to talk about that today too. Also, we're going to have our eyes and ears to the ground in case any blog posts pop up. Yo, Captain Snow Leopard. Here we go. Let's kick this show off the only way we know how, and that is with the #1 hit song sweeping the nation from station to station. It's stacks on wax on wax on stacks. It's your grandmama's third baby cousins twice removed, roommates' favorite convenience store's favorite song. It's Boots and Pants. Let's get it, people. Lasers. Are you ready? Dance. It's a Boots. Oh yeah, feeling good today. Yellow Mari, yellow Juan, yellow everybody. Verse 2, you know what to do. This song is about some boots and pantalones, baby. Let's get it. Right, Juan? Snow boots and pants today. Here, let's heat it up. All right, Jack's Army, I want to hear it. Let's get it. Pants. Pants and boots. Boots and pants. Boots and pants and pants and boots. Boots and pants. Pants and boots and pants. Boots and pants. Pants and boots. Boots and pants and pants and boots. Boots and pants. Pants and boots and pants. Yellow Jack's Army. Woo. Give me one, Rick. I'm about half blowed up. Woo! All them boots and pants flying around. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go to the house. Let's restart our game, and let's do all these stuff and things in this Looney Tune game. My goodness, the crowd didn't want to stop. They didn't want to stop. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing well on this Thursday. We were going to stream yesterday. Tommy had a little bit of a headache, so we decided to forego it. Forego it. Forego it? Forego it. But we're here today And I'm going to say, it's time for the baby account. Oh yeah, let's restart the game. Let's restart this thing. Next week, samurai boots and samurai pants. There you go. All right. So I didn't get to talk to you guys yesterday about the High Diving Sam sneak peek. What do you think? What do you think? Also, from the video to the blog post, his stats were updated. Mari, look at you. Look at you, Mari. Are you really? Are you really, Mari? My goodness. Already coming through like you do. I don't know why my notifications are so late. There we go. That one's little, though. We got to make that bigger. Gotta make that bigger. There we go. Look at Mari coming through with the super chat, doing what you do, making it rain in this thing, banging out my brains. This woo is for you. Also, if we happen to get 2 more super chats today in a row, basically, then we're going to hit the Wellerman. So we're going to do that. This is that secret stuff pass. If anybody's been wondering why you hadn't been seeing a whole bunch. Mari always coming through. All right, so we have not played the baby account since last time we played the baby account. So the baby account is in bad shape. Baby account's in bad shape. We only need 2 more now. 2 super chats or stickers and we'll hit the Wellerman. We're going to make our own hype train today. All right, so the baby account is so worse for wear. We're just going to start on starter. We're going to auto through and we're going to talk today about a couple of things that we didn't get to talk about yesterday. No, we don't have any news on the blog post. However, the in-game mail does tell us who is going to be required for QB Daffy here. And that's popping up tomorrow, just like the new event. They're both going to hit on the same day. Yeah, so if you look in your in-game mail one, you'll see it. I'm thinking that High Dive Sam makes the circus team very potent, but they're pretty countered by the cyber team. You know, there you go. It's all right, pal. And be gone with you. This needs to go up a little bit. I can barely hear it. That's a little better. Is the music too loud today? There we go. My ears do different stuff on different days, I think. All right. Because, I mean, I could barely hear the game today. What is, do I have it changed? No. No. Everything's fine. We'll just turn that mug up to halfway. Wow, now it's too loud. There's no in between on this thing. It is either too loud or you just deal with it, pal. I don't. All right. There we go. That's about right. OBS makes things so easy. Really appreciate it. Watching your stream really helped me getting started. Simple. Appreciate it. Well, no problem, Double. Glad I could help, man. You notice that the characters from the QB Daffy PTL, all of them is from the farm region. Yeah. Johnny Speedster. Yellow, pal. Hi, Tommy. I just got a jackpot on the scarf wheel, and the jackpot was $750. Elmer Bugs. Nice. 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 So did everybody see that the stats for High Diving Sam were updated compared to the sneak peek video? Compared to the sneak peek video, they went up considerably. Like, considerably. Let's see how our poll is doing. It looks like a lot of people are excited about High Diving Sam. I noticed that based on... I can kind of tell how excited people are over a tune based on the views the sneak peeks get. Yeah, one, Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard for $68.7 billion. And Sony's stock took a $20 billion hit because of it. Yep. That is all true. Yellow, pink bunny. Got 2 jackpots, 300 on 11 roll. Nice. Can't complain about that. Yes, that is the updated double, the 73. Because if I go back and I look at... If I go back and look at the... hold on just a second. If I go back and look at his stats on the before... Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot of the sneak peek video. Okay, that didn't work. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys what it was before. It's kind of insane at how much it went up. It went up almost by 10 grand. All right, hold on. All right, here we go. Let's make that a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. That's where he was before. Right here. Started tracking new tunes so I compare power creep over time. His power is too high for an epic, just saying. So yeah, this is where he was before. All right. Now, if we go to the blog post, $73,129. It was $64,531. His attack, 3,338. It was 2,890. Defense, 3,513. It was 3,170. Health, 8,739. It was 7,700. Speed looks like it even went up too to 172. It was 166. Yeah. Yeah. They upped it by a ton. Yeah. So. What do you guys think that means, though? What does that mean for the team? So we've got High Dive Sam there. He's got extra. He's got stats now, pal. Considering the buffs that the team dumps on themselves, those numbers are rarely stuck even at plus 10% attack. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is a shot in the arm. I mean, before, he's fine, right? Stats look kind of in line. We just went with this kit, right? Tommy, thanks for keeping me entertained during my time in quarantine. I got COVID, and your channel has kept me entertained enough during my quarantine. Well, Wendigo, I am glad that I could help, and I hope that you get better a lot quicker than what they're saying. I always hope that everybody recovers faster than what the prognosis is. I hope you're doing all right, pal. And, you know, kick that thing in the butt. Get on out of quarantine. Yeah, I mean, like if we looked at others, like if we look at the other Circus Tunes power and stuff, I mean, that would be a good indication. I'm just going through this here and just autoing my life away through the first part of it. But yeah, super I mean, before your main, where was your main damage coming from? It was coming from Cannonball, right? I mean, you know. Oh, you got it, Bunny? You got the vid? Well, I hope your son gets well soon. I hope you wind up being all right. We may channel. I seen you made a comment on the video about Mighty Angelo. We may see that pop up sooner than later. Now, we did get a blog update yesterday, but it was just really more so a bug fix thing than anything. It was very short. I took a look at that. Yeah, Cannonball was the huge hitter for that team. Now I think you've got two, right? Like, I think you have two now. I'm fully vaccinated. I don't feel anything from it. There, I got you. I got you. Yeah, you know, they, Mom wasn't, but she had a lot of underlying health issues. And, you know, it took her out, but they, you know, it's more so, I think if you have some sort of underlying breathing issue, but she had COPD, so it was not helpful for her longevity for her to get COVID. My kids, for lack of better terms, their stepdad passed in December from it, right before Christmas. So, you know, it's super serial. It's nothing to take lightly. Definitely wish everybody a fast and full recovery. Well, the vax, from what I understand, does help for sure. I hope, like I said, I hope everybody winds up recovering fast with no ill effects, because stuff ain't nothing to play with. Yes, Wendigo, I did see that. Yeah, that's good, Bunny. They're actually doing well, Leopard. I appreciate you asking. Leopard's asking about my oldest daughter and the new grandbaby. My oldest daughter had COVID when she gave birth to the baby. And of course, the baby got COVID, but the baby's okay. Yellow Moke won. I probably said your name wrong this entire time, hadn't I? Because it's either Moke 1 or Moke 1-1. I just thought about that. Why, I have no clue, but I did. Yeah, no, I mean, that's, like I said, they got over it. The stepdad did not. The whole house got it. And then 3 weeks later, he passed away. Got COVID before 2020 and the end of 2019 after Christmas and wound up in the hospital due to getting pneumonia. Well, hey, I'm glad you're here kicking it with us now, pal. If you could have one new PTL made, who would it be and who would be on the PTL? Lunar Toro, probably. I think you should have Lunar Petunia, Master Speedy, and then add 2 new tunes to it, because they will anyway, right? Not a nickname. So, Moke 1-1, or is it just Moke 1? Because I don't know if I've been saying it. So, it's Moke 1. Okay. I've been saying it the right way this whole time. Good. Not a nickname? Well, hey, do what you do, pal. Tommy discorded a shot of the icon. Yeah, it's, wasn't it the penguin? Wasn't it the penguin, folks? Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, that's something that, wow. Okay. It doesn't like what I'm trying to do. All right. All right. So this was recently changed. Now, I don't consider this a leak because we know he's coming, right? But this originally was changed and then changed back. Where the hell? There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. You know, besides a wrestling event here or there, I don't really leave the house anymore. So, you know, it is what it is. So there we go. I don't really think that this is a leak, therefore I can talk about it, right? This is something that we know he's coming to the game, but apparently this was the icon in the App Store, and then all of a sudden it was changed back. So I think in February we could probably expect to see this. We already know that the team's coming. So I think that's what we can get ready for. The icon changing for a little while. Bring any tune. Why don't you just keep the team I had in there if I could bring any tune? Not that I know of, eh? That's the only one I know of. Weird part is that icon is still in my app store on BlueStacks, but not, yeah, you'll notice that double. The icons for BlueStacks just do not get updated that quickly. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, it is kind of cute. Little Playboy penguin action. Little Playboy penguin. Got that old Playboy. So, essentially, on the main account, if you guys... Yeah, I want him to. If you guys checked out when we started this event on Tuesday, we were playing on the main account. I was able to get all snow bunnies for this event up to 7.7. So I feel like I'm kind of done on the main account, right? So we're playing a little bit of the baby account, hoping to increase some stuff on it. Wendigo is excited for the Prehistoric team. I'm very, like, I don't know if I'm excited, but I'm definitely curious, right? In fact, if we do a little speculation here, on what could possibly be all right, so let's check this out real quick. We're gonna speculate for a second. All right, look at this. This is from the Looney Tunes show. So I'm thinking this is what the Roadrunner looks like. It's very possible. All right, so if we go back, let's go back. Now we've got the caveman here who we assume he's coming, right? At some point. Well, let's see if there's anything else that may tip our hand to a possible dinosaur, another type of dinosaur Looney Tune. And I don't really see a whole lot. The only thing I saw was that was that Tweety, I mean, not Tweety, but this Roadrunner that's from the Looney Tunes show. So that may be, this may be the only kind of real clue we have to what it may wind up being. I mean, the High Diving Sam is like several of the other epic events we've had. The thing about it is, though, we've already had, the difference between this and the Krampus is we've already had the legendary event for Lion Tamer. So this is, it's slightly different. It's set up about the same. Speaking of Dunker Lola, well, before Dunker Lola, we did get her Looney Tunes show design. There you go. And see, I think they pull from Looney Tunes show a lot, to be honest. Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing that's funny. The cave, like, if anybody has grabbed the fan creation kit from the official Looney Tunes website, they'll give you all of the PDFs, not PDFs, all of the PNGs for the characters. In that file is a Bugs Bunny with a club. I'm just saying, it's been there for a while. It's been there for a while. It's been there for a while. So that's the speculation we can do on the Prehistoric team, I think. I bet our Tweety, I bet our Roadrunner looks like that. The Dodo might actually make sense, yeah. I love the Dodo. But yeah, so that's a little indication there. To be honest, they should retire the Mummy Ralph format with having to get the currency instead of getting pieces for the tune. They're not going to. Just figure out your best way in the event. No, a lot of those events, though, if we really go back and look, you haven't had to complete the whole event. You only have to go to so many levels to unlock that tune. So we'll see if it's the same way. Casper Caveman is the tune I'm most excited about with the new Prehistoric team because it has this new OG excitement about Roadrunner and Tweety 2, about Bugs getting another one. Yeah. So if we go back to the blog post that mentioned, my nose is itching today. All right. So if we go back to, we're gonna have to go quite a ways to find it. But if we go back to, I want to say it was right before this roadmap. There we go. Roadmap 2. All right. So we know Playboy Penguin, right? Tuxedo Bugs, Cupid Elmer moving, Gentleman Peppy moving. Okay, so here's the Prehistoric team. Radius Runnerus. I think that's who this is, right? I think that's who this is. All right, then we've got Tweetysaurus Rex, which could be interesting. Okay, Neanderthal Bugs. I think we assume that's Bugs with the club and maybe like a loincloth or something, right? And then we got Casper Caveman. Well, Casper Caveman is home skillet right here. No, I don't want to watch the movie. I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. But that's Casper, right? I do believe that that's Casper. In fact, if we just double check. Yeah, that's Casper. All right. So we might know 2 to 3 of these. I mean, Neanderthal Bugs, we got a good idea. Casper Caveman, we got a good idea. We might have a good idea for this one. So the real, is it going to be a big Tweety or a little one? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they could put a hold on new tunes and get sliders working, right?
Rapscallion, how's it going? Missed the few minutes of stream. Did you get a notice that Looney Tunes Bingo has changed from... Yes, Looney Tunes Bingo has changed. Look at Double coming through like he do. We need one more super chat or sticker, and we're going to head to the Wellerman. They really only see players as walking wallets instead of players. I don't think so. What you guys have to think about is this. The people that are making the game are different than the people that are making decisions on what money needs to be gotten from the game. Does that make... And then the people that are making the game are trying to find a balance between profitability and fun. You know? Couldn't get YouTube to work, so went the other way. Hey, that's fine, pal. Wartime team is super surprising because I would not think they would go to the WDW2 era. Yeah. Yeah, but Looney Tunes Bingo Rapscallion has been changed to Friday the 28th. In fact, let me give you guys the info for that. Kevin called me yesterday. There we go. Kevin called me yesterday and said we needed to change it. So no big deal. We're still going to do it. Yeah, I mean, it may be a huge Tweety. We don't know, right? And then if we look, the Wartime team. All right. I've got an idea for these, okay? I've got an idea for these. Let's see. Possibly something like that. Or something like this. Snow leopard! Well, I guess that pretty much does it, doesn't it, leopard? I wish they popped up on the screen the same time they pop up. There we go, snow leopard coming through. Doing what she do. Double G coming through. Both of them making it rain in this thing. Banging out my brains. And we're going to the Wellerman. So let's hit it. I gotta find the song. Oh my goodness. It's been that long. I gotta find the song. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where's it at? That's instrumental. I don't want instrumental. Oh my gosh, I can't find it. Hold on. Oh my goodness, it's gone. Where the hell is my album? There it is. My goodness. All right, let's go hit the Wellerman. 3 super chats. That'll do it. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard DSS Jax Wellerman. And because you guys were so cool to do what you do and support the show, we're going to do something just for you. That's right. We're going to kick this thing off with the song we know you love. The song the ship is named after. The Wellerman. Let's go.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpoon and fought her when she died down low.
Let's go.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow.
Yo-ho.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack and tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go.
Let's go.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Let's go.
As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Yo ho. Woo.
The SS Wellerman.
That's just some of our Twitch tomfoolery we do right there. We got 3 super chats in a row. We hit the SS Wellerman. That's what we're going to do right here on the Talking Tommy Show. Good times had by all. As long as while you're on the ship, you don't fall. That's... Sorry, couldn't spam. Got an urgent project this afternoon. No problem. Thank you guys. You are what makes the show go. So this is what I'm thinking. We've got... this might be our military bugs. I don't know. He said, know that I was jamming. Nice. So maybe we're getting some of that. Maybe we're getting that. I don't know. It's possible. And then we've got GI bugs. So what I like to do is I like to just search for this stuff, right? Okay, this is not the right GI bugs. Let's put bunny. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, this could be an original tune. Or it could be, maybe we can put army bugs. Aha! I think we found him. Maybe that. Or that. Or that. Uh-oh, we got a lot of yeah, GI bugs. Daffy Commando from 1943. All right. So we've got a couple of options for GI bugs here. That's a fan art, but it still looks cool. I would kind of like it to be this one. I don't know why, but like where his outfit is way too big. I think that would be cool. So you said 1943 Commando Daffy. Oh, wow. Interesting. Maybe it's just Daffy with a helmet on? Nope, that's going to take me to the video. I don't want to go to the video. Okay. Okay. Possibly. Possibly. I don't know about Medic Sam. Medic Sam, Wartime Elmer. These are probably just going to be new tunes. I don't know that there's going to be... I spelled Yosemite wrong, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't really see any Medic Yosemites here. I don't know what the hell that one picture was. Well, I mean, he's a fireman. He was... I don't know. Wartime Elmer? No, I mean, I'm not saying they're not real. I'm just saying. What's his name? Elmer what? Is it just Elmer? Bud. Good God. Check this out. Look at this. Check it out, y'all. This is called Wartime Bugs and Daffy Wartime Cartoons. Now, see, that's somebody I wish we get. Speaking of a war team, can we get the Gremlin? Can we get the Gremlin? I'd love to get the Gremlin. All right, so... But that's very interesting, guys. Do you see that? Look at this. It's very interesting because there's a GI Bugs right there. They found that DVD in the bin at Walmart and was like, boom, new tunes. I mean, hey, maybe. Maybe. All right, so there's some of our speculation there. And that's kind of interesting. Super interesting. Still nothing yet on the Elmer. I'd like to get this Elmer in the game, though. Can we get this? I mean, we probably can't because it's probably Merry Melodies and it doesn't quite work right with licensing or something. But I'm just saying. Uh-oh. I don't know what this is, but we'll probably get these characters, too. I don't know what that is. Restored, remastered, completely uncut, uncensored, loony mess. It looks like a mess. Well, we got the Can team coming in 2022. Oh, the Chorus Line team. I don't know. The Mardi Gras team. There you go. Do they throw beads or receive them? Okay, enough of that. I'm not even... Nope. Nope. Nope, not even doing it. Not even... It said, I accept that for Bugs and Daffy. Porky, not so much. They probably got Porky hammered, is what happened. I mean, you know, it's... Who knows, right? Who knows what'll happen? Anything is on the table, I think. There's anything is possible. I like going through and kind of speculating on those teams, though. I think that's pretty cool. Wow, you couldn't rock that sausage in chat? Speaking of which, God. Well, you're a mod. You should just be able to save whatever you want. That's insanity. You can't say rocking that sausage? We're just talking about pizza. YouTube, you prude. There you go. Flutter and I were watching Looney Tunes today, and it's Big Top Circus with a big brown bear and Bugs having a high dive contest. Why? But no Sam in that one. No, the Sam is from a different one. When we looked it up, hold on. When we looked it up, this is the one it came from. A high diving hare is where it came from. I don't want to make the most out of it with a free account. Yep. Here, let's take a look. Yep. And what they did was they just reskinned him. If we were to watch this, this is almost the exact same animation that's in the game. Yellow, Will. Yeah, me too channel, but we'll see how it is. So yeah, it's basically just this, right? That's essentially what it is. So, the difference being they changed the way the animation looks slightly. I love how none of my sneak peeks show up here. That makes me feel great. But anyway, it's from a cartoon called The High Diving Hare. Also, we've gotten no word about the new website. Well, I mean, they've released more in the past few months, than they ever have. You know? So, I think we ought to be happy with the amount of information we're getting for right now. Because think about it, they never told us future teams before. Ever. They're just like, yep, figure it out when the blog post hits. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. I know that the community manager has been hands-on with it. In the game itself? Yeah, but usually what happens, is whenever one of those tunes is leaked, it either doesn't work, you know, when you go into that, or, you know, we've experienced it before. I think it's good that they're telling us the information ahead of time. Yeah, Josiah, I mean, it's definitely going to be interesting. We'll see. Excited about Pepe Le Pew's Gentleman variant being made into Heartthrob team. He needs to be on the team. About romance, correct. Double says, that stuff is buggy already, then trying to integrate a game and new shop and have it connect and not have conflict / issues with going back and forth between other platforms. Yeah. For these, I'm just Googling them. Rap. That's all I'm doing, buddy. I'm just going through and like I'll type in Prehistoric or Dinosaur Looney Tunes, right? So I typed in Dinosaur Looney Tunes, went to images, and then right here was Roadrunnersaurus. So maybe it's different, but that's the closest thing we've got to anything that looks like a dinosaur Looney Tune. So that's all I'm doing. Hey, bot! I was wondering when you were gonna show up. Hey, let me explain something to you, buddy. Lance Russell's got a special message for you.
Get out of here! Pat Russell. Okay, get out of here. I don't want to see you in here anymore.
Probably will eventually have Looney Olympics. There you go. We both timed them out and hit them and everything, pal. That bot stood no chance. Lou, how's it going? Appreciate you stopping by. Difficult to get the skis and try the wheel for Lola? Yeah, it's gonna be harder. Arthur's ready for Samurai Lola. Good deal, Double, thank you. Wonder if Roman Legion Sam's the only tune that leaked that actually worked will be in the new online store. Don't know. Don't know. I'd love to see the new online store, as well as be able to play this through a browser as opposed to on BlueStacks, just because of my system resources. I'd like to be able to do something else with them. But I mean, it'll hit when it hits. We've got one more day of this week to see if it hits. I seriously doubt it's going to hit tomorrow because we've got 2 events hitting tomorrow, basically. So I don't know. We'll see. That and sliders are the 2 things I'm looking forward to most. That's the two that I'm looking forward to most. Like, it's not even a team. Not to derail. You think they're going to add Blizzard IP to Game Pass or keep it? No, they'll add it. They'll add it, pal. Sony stock went down $20 billion. It took a $20 billion hit. Is QB Daffy good? I think the team is pretty good. It's just, I think what happened was they kind of got riggedy wrecked with all the different teams coming out all at once. Like, they came out and then other teams started coming out almost immediately. How do you submit ideas to Scopely? I'm pretty sure it's through Discord. I don't know if there's an email or not. You may be able to find it on the website. I'm not sure. I hit them up through Discord originally. Looking for any info about secret stuff? There's a secret stuff pass, Moke, that you can be happy to get. I was doing this event, being pretty disappointed because my stove bunnies are crap, didn't have Lola, but I exchanged 2 out of 3 skis, got 300 Lolas. That made you happy. There you go. Didn't spend any scarves, saved them all, and still had the multi-win, was able to exchange twice for Lola spins. There you go. Athletes were going to be awesome. QB Daffy was too hard to get, and the other better teams came out, and they got left in the dust. It took too long to add cheerleader to the team. Yeah, all of what Double just said are the reasons why athletes fell off before they ever got started. I got lucky on the baby account, and I hit an exchange on Daffy, and that's my highest team is my athlete team on the baby account, which is kind of crazy, but we need a new Angelo? No, we just need Angelo to have a team. Yeah, no problem, Moat. You need secret stuff? They got a solution for you. Just don't miss a day, because if you miss a day, it starts back over at 1 and you don't get the money you spent. Yeah, we just need Angelo to go somewhere where it matters, and then we can get a new one. What if they just put tiger stripes on Angelo and made him a Lunar Tune? Tiger Angelo. Tiger Angelo. Tiger Angelo. Just throw stripes on him. New Lunar Tune. Right there. Let's do it. Hashtag Tiger Angelo. I mean, there's no other tigers in the team. One of the best, along with Judy Hop. Well, look, let me show you guys this. Yesterday, much like a Randy Orton RKO out of nowhere, I received this box from Big Bad Toy Store. Inside this box, speaking of Lola, is the Space Jam Lola Pop. All right. And a cool little Marvin pin. Right? All right. Now, here's what's weird. I don't know who sent it. I have no clue who sent it. The only return address is for Big Bad Toy Store. That's it. That's it. I have no clue who sent this to me. No clue. Big Bad Toy Store is apparently located in Wisconsin, but they're online there. But yeah, so I mean, Yeah, I don't know who it was. So either Big Bad Toys sent it to me as some swag, which I don't know how they got my address. And they could have sent it to 901's address. That's a possibility. Or I have a stalker. It's one or the other. I don't know which one it is. But I asked all the usual suspects last night, and none of them confessed. This is actually the most intriguing thing out of the whole thing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's actually a pin. Look how big it is. Look at my hand. That's actually pretty cool. Secret Santa. Yeah, I mean, it could be a stalker. I mean, I guess it could be. I guess it could be a stalker. I hope not. I mean, I like the free gifts. I mean, you'd have to think that's at least $25, $30 value with shipping. So, I mean, I appreciate it. No, she didn't do it. She didn't do it. Awesome, stalker, sending gifts. Yeah, well, see, I used to have a bunch of pins. Let me show you. Encore. All right, let me show you. I used to wear a bunch of pins on this jacket. Hold on, that's not it. Well, apparently I've been robbed. That's I had them in one spot. I don't know where they've gone to now. I think the kids have been jacking with stuff. Nope. Nope. Anyway, I used to wear a bunch of pop pins on this jacket over here. Like the whole side of it. I looked like a general. It was ridiculous. Oh, here we go. I got it. Kids have been missing. All right. For example, I used to... They stole the other one and shipped you new stuff. So I used to have a bunch of these. I don't know if you can... There you go. And I wore them all up and down my jacket on this side. Yeah, I used to. So these are all Funko Pop pins. And I had all Batman stuff going, you know, Poison Ivy, Harley, Batman, Joker, all that. But after a while, the backs of the little pin things wouldn't hold them in, and I didn't want to lose any of them. So... I've got some recording to do for 901 Wrestling today. We'll see how that turns out. Got a lot of stuff to do over the next couple of days. Got a ton of stuff. One of these days, I'm going to get that new video series out that I was telling you guys about, and I don't honestly know if anybody's even gonna like it, but we're gonna try it. Hopefully it's different enough. The editing process of this thing is redonkulous, though. It'll get easier the more and more I do them. But the first time you go to edit a new project and it's something that you've never done before, that's usually the one that takes the longest. Wonder if we'll get Looney Tune variants of DC heroes in the game, since Looney Tunes and DCs have crossed over before. You know, I'm not sure. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. But DC can't do well enough with their movies for anybody to want to mess with them. I mean, think about it. If it was Marvel, they'd probably do it in a heartbeat, because Marvel's at least hot. You know, that's the sad thing. DC can make an animated movie out of this world. They put real people in it. They don't know what they're doing. They're like, what? Our heads are on fire. You know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, they were. I'm just saying, it, you know, that's the way it seems to me. I mean, and basically the reason they were in Space Jam New Legacy was because WB tried to make sure that every one of their IPs were in that game. I mean, in that movie. He ain't so little. So I don't know anything about these things. But apparently they got a ton of them. These are $15 and $20 pins. What? There you go. There's Marvin right there. Now, wait a second. I got to see this. Oh, that's the only one they got. Okay. I thought we were really going to have something there for a second. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Those are really cool. And they would go with all of my PC. See what they got for DC. Maybe I can put some on this jacket again. Ooh, the animated Joker. And the animated Batman. And a Harley? What? Granted, I like that Harley better, but hey, I'd take that. Look at this. This is B-A-double-D bad. Look at that. All right. All right. Sorry, I had to look for a second. Yeah, no, they're definitely going to be. Maybe it was pins or pizzas, so they were like, we'll send you a pin. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I just want to thank the person who sent it. And it was really, yeah. I mean, a Lola Pop, it's got to be somebody that has seen the stream. I don't know if we're ever going to get the website. I assume we're going to get the website, just don't know when. Yeah, definitely one of the best cartoons ever. And that design for the Joker is one of the best, if not the best. All right. So now I know what a fig pen is. Expensive. I'm probably never taking this one out of it's in a plastic thing inside of a clear plastic case. So I'm probably not taking it out. I mean, that's just, I don't hardly take anything out of boxes, so. I don't usually do that. Not usually. This is basically what we do on days where the event, we're in the middle of the event. We look at all types of stuff. So, has anybody seen the new animated movie of Injustice? It's on HBO. Has anybody seen it? You know how I just said a little while ago that DC can do an animated movie like nobody's business? They failed on that one. That was a train wreck. It was all over the place. They tried to put 2 games worth of stories and multiple comic books into an hour 45 minutes, and they failed miserably. I mean, miserably. I mean, as miserably as you could fail. They did it. And it looked like they were happy about it. They just said, yeah. Looked like they were happy about it. They said, yep, we're going to do the old pull and scoot on this movie. Does anybody know what the old pull and scoot is? That's what they did. They did. They said, we don't care about the source material. We're going to look like we're going with the source material, and then we're just going to go all whackers. We don't know. We don't have a clue. He ain't so little, dadgummit. Does everybody know that he ain't so little now? I've tried to have a talk with this fella. Insecurity is bad, okay? Insecurity is bad, okay? No, definitely not. Definitely Snow Leopard, not in live action. Yeah, disappointed with Injustice. They really messed it up. Like, you could have taken the game story and just done it in animated form, but no. You could have taken the comic books and just done them, but guess what you did? You took the first 2 comics and you were like, all right, we're going to run with this, and then we're going to change everything we can about it. Everything. Anything that we could change for the sake of changing, we're just going to do it. And it was redonkulous. I might play that Multiversus game. It looks kind of cool. I'm not really big on those brawl games, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to give it a try, but I'm not really big on those brawl games. I like an actual fighting game. You know, where you have buttons, where you have to, like, you know, quarter circle, fireball, stuff like that. I'm not real big into the mashy, knock somebody off of a platform games. I just not. Mashy, the button, jumpy, don't fall off the platform, we're looking like we're fighting. That's how they've always struck me. Now, if you like those games, that's fine. That's the type of games that you like. But they just never have been for me. But I did see that one game, the Multiverses, and it looks pretty interesting, so I'm at least going to give it a try. Not going to condemn it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Double. That's exactly what I'm saying. I would even say Street Fighter, also better than Smash Brothers. Yeah, man, Baby Count got that big 36K team, pal. Baby Count's doing it. Yeah, definitely Street Fighter better than Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. They didn't even try with that game. I got upset because one of my sons bought that game. He was really looking forward to it. And he goes, this is crap. Well, win some, you lose some, little buddy. Well, they got Street Fighter and Smash Brothers, so there's that. Yeah. No. Street Fighter versus Looney Tunes crossover. How about this? Why don't we do an Injustice Looney Tunes made by MK Studios by NetherRealm? That's what I want to see. I want to hear Porky Pig go. Just get on with it. That's what I want to hear. Every time you go to finish somebody, he can't quite say finish him. That's what I want. Well, there was a couple of them. There was Marvel versus Capcom. But there was also a Marvel fighting game. I don't remember what it was called. But there was the Marvel fighting game that was really cool, and then it became Marvel vs. Capcom. But that's where you were Spider-Man, Iron Man, or Captain America, or Blackheart, or Suma Gorath. Yeah, that's Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, no, that was a really fun game. The Marvel game itself, I thought, was really cool. Wolverine, Closet, Gambit, yeah. Yeah, no, there were some, they did really well with those, I thought. Spider-Man in that game was phenomenal. I always played Spider-Man and Ryu. That's who I played. And if I didn't do that, then I'd take like Iron Man and like Hulk or something, you know, so that he'd shoot the thing across and Hulk would come down with the big gimmick. Marvel superheroes, and first had X-Men. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, Marvel superheroes was great. I thought that was really good because, you know, it looked like it was all well, I mean, it was back in the day. It was all hand-drawn animation and stuff. You and everybody else, Double, as a Gambit fan, that's why they won't ever bring him out in Marvel Strike Force. They're waiting until they have to pull out a Hail Mary, and then they're going to bring Gambit and Rogue. Adjust your settings there, Flutter. We're good on this side right now. Yeah, everything's good on this side. Yeah, no, Gambit is not an MSF, and every time they hint at new characters, everybody's all like, it's gonna be Gambit and Rogue, and it never is. It never is. I never saw that one, Danielle. I was a total shirt in the game. I would choose Cable, Iron Man, and some other cheap character. There you go. The good, the bad, the awesome. No, Gambit nor Rogue are in Marvel Strike Force. They got Spider-Punk in there, but Gambit or Rogue is not. Yeah, she's kind of an ultra legendary, and that's why I was telling you guys. Okay, Jubilee in MSF was the first legendary that you needed a legendary to unlock, right? So, that's Arcanine Anubis. And I told you guys it was going to happen. Anything that happens in Strike Force first happens about 4 to 6 months in Looney Tunes later. Anything that happens in Looney Tunes first happens about 4 to 6 months later in MSF. They just do it a little different way. Spider-Punk. Hold on. I'll show you. Spider-Punk. He's in the game. But Jubilee, but Rogue and Gambit are not. Yep, Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk. Yeah, well, Phoenix and Jubilee are in the game. Yeah, they're a Cajun power couple, and they're not in the game. I mean, they're not. I don't know what to tell you, but they're not. I think what they're doing is they're waiting until they're not making billions every year. And then as soon as they drop below the 1 billion part, I mean, because I think last year they made something like $600 million. It's something redonkulous, right? You can look it up. You can Google it. But when they, I think they're using those as a try to pop the house. Yeah. Well, hopefully it won't be too late, but they're waiting. I promise you that. Because let me go to my Twitter feed real quick. Hold on. Let me go to my Twitter feed real quick, and I'll see. Let's see here. see if I can find. See if I can find stuff from earlier. All right, I can't. Let me just look them up. All right. Now, the two people that I watch pretty regularly on as far as Marvel Strike Force goes, there's two people that I really watch regularly. One is Valley Flying. No, I don't have a no, it's not a costume. It's a whole new character, Spider-Punk. So I watched Valley a little bit, and I was looking on his Twitter the other day when they released this. And you can tell that none of these are Rogue or Gambit. And then he said, don't worry, everyone. They figured it out. It's actually who it's going to be. So the other one that I watch on a regular basis and have actually gotten a lot of advice from is Mobile Gamer 365. Saying there's Spider-Punk in the game. This guy's great. But yeah, so but there's no. Everybody was kind of hot about there not being a like there's this big update, you know. And they've added all of these characters to the game here fairly recently, and about the same time that our game has, you know, if you kind of think about. Also, they're pretty locked into movies, right? Captain America Sam, Maria Hill, Cersei, Icarus, you know, those are from movies. Then you got these spider people came because there was talk of the new multiverse movie, right? Star-Lord, T'Challa. You know, because of the what if. So they're tied in very heavily to the recent events. So people are, you know, they're like, yeah, it's definitely not going to be Rogue or Gambit. Yeah, basically. Like Black Cat is not in the game, so it could be her. They have very few spider people in the game. They recently added Spider-Gwen, the Scarlet Spider, and Spider-Punk. Not too long ago. Yeah. Yeah, she's already there too. Scarlet Witch is already there, and she's had a work. And she basically, whenever Marvel brings out a new movie, somebody's getting a rework. That's how that works. New Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man got a rework. Spider people, that's right. They're not Spider-Men. They're Spider peoples. Yeah, Double, I actually think that you would like Strike Force, but if anybody thinks the grind in this game is bad, why do you think I stream this? One, I like it. For two, I think it's actually accessible to people that don't want to spend money. Marvel Strike Force don't feel that way. Like, the progression is so slow feeling. It's so slow. But people play the hell out of it. So. No, I did not double click that. Now go take care of these folks. Take care of them. Thank you. I like the Looney Tune level of free-to-play, though I can teeter-totter back and forth sometimes depending on what it is. Yeah. And see, that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like that's really there in MSF. Yeah. Whereas it's the complete opposite on the other game. Yes, I did see No Way Home. I thought it was excellent. I thought it was done superbly. I don't know. I think he was available as part of an event, but I don't know how accessible that event was. All right, so we got through that on the baby account. I'm happy we got that done. Go ahead and get our stuff there. Let our other stuff pop up whenever you guys want to pop up there. Thank you. All right. Get us some energy, some secret stuff, some monies. There we go. Cool. Punk Arachna here in Brazil. There you go. Okay, we'll get our little tokens, some more energy. We obviously did something down here that we weren't aware of. Dadgum green dots drive me crazy. Let's go. More secret stuff and some energy. Good deal. Good deal, good deal. What do we got here? Oh, that's that thing. Oh, God, it's so ugly. Sorry, it is. You can't see it. I wished it wasn't like that, but it is. All right, I think we're going to be able to spin this wheel some, maybe. I think we've got that 100 piece in there, though, that maybe we can get instead real quick. For the baby account, that'll help me out. I think we can get it. Yeah, this is this 500 one. We've got 3,600 of them. I think we'll be all right. We got 3,600 of these things going through the starter campaign. It's not awful. Got upgrades on every last one of them. Okay. Let's go to the wheel. See what we can do. Not that wheel. This wheel. All right, we can do an 11 spin here. Let's go. All right, vials. There's 100 Elmer. There's 100 Elmer. Medals. 100 more Elmer. 100 more Elmer. 100 more Elmer. 100 secret stuff. More medals. 100 more Elmer. And some vials. I don't think that was bad. Pretty good. I'll take it. It's far better than a sharp stick in the eye. Far better. It's gotta be, right? Here we go. Should have another one. After tomorrow, Solid 10 only will be the only character I'm missing from the game since I unlocked High Dive Sam and QB Daffy. Well, there you go. Only one I've got left. Corny Conductor and High Dive as of tomorrow. My goodness. Milestones out the wigwam. My goodness. I think these Encore events are a little bit more giving than they used to be. This is the baby account. Keep that in mind. We don't have anybody built up, really. My goodness. I mean, maybe so. Maybe so. I mean, stranger things have happened, right? All right. So let's see what we can do with old Elmer here. Let's see where that gets him to. He's at a 3, so I mean. Nah, it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We got us a little 5-star buddy right there. Little 5-star guy. How you doing? Come here, Daffy. You look cold. Give you another star. Who else is over here? There you go. And you get a star. Everybody's getting a star today. We're just giving out stars. Here you go, buddy. You get a star. Look at there.
What's up, Doc?
I don't know. What's up with you, pal? All right. Yeah, baby account's got plenty of gold, pal. 15 mil. Baby account doing all right. All right, where are we at? Oof. Oof. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. Low progression on the core boost because I'm not really part of an alliance of any kind. Not really. At 678 energy, got a couple of gadget tickets. That's just going to be some stuff to recycle. More secret stuff. If this was only the main account. And some more Elmer. There you go. Getting all that Elmer. So where are we at on the milestone on the baby count? All we've done is the starter. Keep that in mind. The only thing we've done is the starter where you can bring in any tune the whole campaign. We're already on milestone 5. We're already on milestone 5. So I think that these events have become a lot more accessible. I mean, there's a lot of milestones, keep in mind. I mean, there's a gazillion of them, right? But considering how all I've played in this event for the baby account is the starter campaign, that's pretty good. We were able to get snow bunnies up to 5 stars apiece. That's not too shabby. All right, let's end our poll. How's our poll looking? How's our poll looking? Our poll says, with 54 votes, a overwhelmingly positive response. An overwhelmingly positive for High Dive Sam. We're going to be live for that tomorrow. So do not miss it. If you haven't already done it, make sure you hit the bell and the button and the subscribe button so that when we go live tomorrow for this High Dive Sam, you guys can join along. We'll work through this event with you because that's what we do. Jack's Army rises up, baby.
That's right. That's right. We got that far. And the baby account was doing it. All right, guys, I've got a question for you, Jack's Army. Were you entertained? Were you entertained? Yeah, but for the baby account, that's a lot, Captain. All right, we'll be right back here tomorrow. If you haven't already done it, make Don Cheadle mad. Throw a like on this thing. And we'll be here tomorrow for that High Diving Sam, baby. So until next time, rise up, Jack's Army. Stay loony. And we're going to catch you down that new event tomorrow road.
That's all, folks.